I'll do a little walk around of the build so far. I've now got the roof finished 100%, so that's all watertight now, and the Tyvek is obviously on. Okay, let's have a look inside first. The stair gate here is to stop the foxes coming in at night, which seem to want to have a sniff around. Kids have already moved the table tennis table in, which, yeah, a bit premature. I've got Wi-Fi, just temporary electricity. I've got Wi-Fi and Amazon in here, which is really handy. Okay, I've got 100mm PIR left over from the floor, and what I intend to do is use that in the roof. The roof is a cold roof. The joists are 170mm, and I've got furrings on which go from 100mm down to 0. So with 100mm PIR, I've got at least 50mm ventilation along the top of the deck at the front, and more than enough at the back. And as you can see, it's not just a square building where the furrings are all the same length and the same height down. They all range, so it gets from highest point there to the lowest point there and over there. Okay, so the ventilation on the cold roof is here. I've done all the fascias and soffits. The soffits are vented soffits. I've left this board out because I want lighting, electricity in there, so I'll add that in later. So these are all vented soffits. How I did the vented soffits, I didn't obviously want insects crawling up into the ventilation space, so I got this insect mesh and laid it over the top and used grip fill, which is really good because it's slightly flexible, to lay that on top. So from the underside, obviously can't see it there, but you can't really see it through there, but yeah, it will stop the little insects crawling up inside and getting up into the ventilation space. The roofing system was from Rubber for Roofs, really good. I got me Ali Dimmock 10% discount, which was excellent. A small overhang on the back there. That's where the guttering's going down this end. The furrings will fall off to that. And then I've got ventilation all the way round here, which is the other end of the guttering, the way that the joists run. And the ventilation goes all the way around here. So I've got plenty of ventilation for the cold roof system, and all of the fascias and soffits and the roof system is done. What have I got left to do? I've just ordered the doors and windows. They're going to take a few weeks to come, so I'll leave the Tyvek wrap on, house wrap on the windows until they come, just to keep the rain out should it rain. Yeah, and then obviously I've got to do all the PIR in the walls and ceiling. PIR on the walls, the timber used for the wall is 100mm, so I'll go for a 90mm PIR on the walls and 100mm on the ceiling, which, as I said before, that will leave a ventilation gap above the PIR for the cold roof system. I'll just take you up and have a look on the roof for how we did that. And here's the roof all done. We've got the fall there, and the gutter trim, and then the edge trim all the way round. There, that was from Rubber for Roofs, really good company, good price on that. But I did have an awful lot of wastage on the rubber because it's non-square, and they only obviously sell in straight 90-degree angle pieces. So angle wise, I've got a 45-degree up the end there and a 45-degree there, and a more or less 45-degree at that corner there. But this corner here and the corner in the far there, are 135 degree or thereabouts. So that was very hard to try and deal with those type of angles. With the fascia company, they sell 135 degree corner pieces, but Rubber for Roofs do not. They only supply 90 degree angles. So I had to mitre those, basically cut down the middle and use a heat gun and bend them into the right position, and then construct a piece over the top. I'll show you. And construct a piece over the top to basically mate it in, and then I filled it with black silicone, which you can't see from up here. So yeah, it's all watertight. Looks good from down below. Okay, so there we are. Roof all done, all waterproof. I'll do another walk around once I've done a bit more. Thanks. If you like, please click like and subscribe. Thanks very much.